I want to extend my warmest greetings to my parish families of St. Edward the Confessor and St. Martin of Tours. It has been too long since I've reached out to you, and there's been a lot going on in our world. Here at the parishes, CCD classes are beginning at both parishes on Sunday, September 20th. Our RCIA program has begun on Thursday, September 17th. You may or may not know that Bishop Bradley is granting delegation to parish pastors to celebrate the sacrament of confirmation in their parish. But each parish pastor must petition the bishop first and present the names of those wishing to be confirmed. If the bishop approves that request, then he grants delegation. Both St. Edward's and St. Martin will be celebrating that sacrament together this year on Sunday, October 11th, at St. Martin's at the 11 a.m. Mass. The decision to do that together at St. Martin's was based solely on the fact that there's a greater seating capacity at St. Martin's due to the COVID seating restrictions. Bishop Bradley has extended the dispensation from Sunday and Holy Day Mass attendance until November 22nd. Now, if anyone feels unsafe attending Mass, they are, of course, excused from Mass attendance. And I understand that many people continue to live in fear of the coronavirus. I would ask you, though, to consider that by attending Mass and following all the prescribed protocols, you're probably safer attending Mass than you might be going to the local grocery store. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I would never want to devalue or underestimate the peace and strength which Christ provides to those who gather to worship and to receive him in the proclamation of the Word and in the Most Holy Eucharist. And so if you're wondering, shall I come to Mass? I would encourage you to consider returning to Mass attendance at this time. There are many people at St. Martin's and St. Edward's to whom I am very grateful. They would include the ushers, the Knights of Columbus, parish staff members who have been faithful and diligent in keeping our pews sanitized and ensuring that we follow safe distancing in our seating and communion reception. There are so many volunteers keeping both our parish families moving forward during this time of pandemic. Those who help to tend the parish grounds, and those who count the collections, and those who are stepping up to teach in our religious education classes. They are a godsend, and we're grateful for each and every one of them. I do especially want to thank most sincerely the wonderful parishioners of St. Edward's and St. Martin's who continue to faithfully support their parish family with their contributions. May God bless you for your generosity. Christ's ministry in our parishes could not continue without your financial support. So thank you very, very much. As I'm sure you know, it is time for the bishop's annual appeal. Now, this appeal usually happens in the spring, but like so many things, it was co-opted by the COVID pandemic. Our bishop is concerned that some of our parishes are experiencing serious financial hardship at this time, often due to the pandemic. In a pastoral response to their situation, the bishop has announced that while the parish goals for the bishop's annual appeal will remain the same, each parish will only contribute the first 50% of monies raised to the diocese, and anything that goes over the 50% mark of the goal will come back to the parish. I am very happy to tell you that both St. Martin's and St. Edward's are not among the parishes experiencing financial difficulty, but this is because of your faithful support of your parish family. And I think this is important to know, that this generous action of the bishop does not mean that the diocese actually needs less money. The diocese will have to find the other 50% of their needed budget from other sources or face significant cuts in their ministry outreach in the diocese. The St. Edward's goal for this year's bishop's annual appeal is $23,622, and St. Martin's goal is $70,552. And I encourage all of us, myself included, to be very generous in our response to the bishop's appeal. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Formed will be continuing to be available to parishioners at both parishes. They continue to offer new and additional fine programs on our beautiful Catholic faith. And if you haven't visited the Formed website recently, I encourage you to check it out. You know, all of us miss many different things during this time of the pandemic. One of the things that I miss is being able to stand at the back of church after Mass and greet you. It seems like a small thing, but as time goes on, I think I really miss that quite a bit. I'm kind of surprised at how much that little thing has meant to me. I do miss you. So you are in my thoughts and prayers, and please pray for me. And I hope to see you at Mass soon. So let's keep our parish families together in faith. And I wish you this in Christ's peace, Monsignor Martin.